G'day guys, Matty Sims here, and welcome to episode 4 of my Rebuild Catania save on Football Manager 2019, where we look to make Catania the best football team in the world. It's been a tough month, one of the hardest months of Football Manager I think I've ever played. Let's go into the results real quick. And no win in 6. Today's going to be a double header. We have the cup game against that's a long name. Sambanetese in the Coppa Italia Serie C second round. And then we'll have the home game against Matera in the Serie C to try and get us back into form. They are 15th in the league. Prior to this month, we were top of the league by a point. We're now 17th. As I've said, not 17th, we're now 7th on 17 points. It's been a hard month. We've only lost 2 games, but we've drawn too many games. 5 draws and 4 wins with the 2 losses, as I said. So at least we're not conceding goals. We just can't score. So today, we're going to try out a new tactic for the very first time in this match. And as it skips ahead here, I thought it was going straight into our match, but I guess it isn't. But as I said, we're going to try out a new tactic. It's very similar to, if you have been watching my Journeyman save, it's very similar to the Parak Boskaros tactic that we were using. But I've decided to change it a little bit, so it's the same sort of formation, 4-1-3-2. But much more attacking. We're a much better side. We have a much better side than what we did have with Parak, the Boskaros. And as you can see, it's got high wingers. So these 2 wingers, hoping that they push up high. We've got the Mazzellas as well. So hopefully they push out into this area, and an advanced playmaker. So he's on attack as well. So hopefully he pushes into this area here. And the halfback, Biaggianti, will just drop in when needed. So I'll take you through the style now. It is focused play down to left and right. I actually probably should change that. But we'll leave it on for now. We'll see how we go. And also is work ball into the box, more direct passing in a higher tempo, and pass into space, and attacking width wide. So yes, it is a very narrow team, but I do still want to have a lot of width. And hopefully creating a lot of chances for the 2 men up top. As always, distribute to centre backs, regroup. So as soon as we lose the ball, everyone drop down into our half here, pretty much. And try to win back the ball quickly, and then a counter. And then we're only left with 3 centre backs. But again, we should be dominating the ball. We are one of the best sides in this league on paper. Distribute quickly, of course, and then out of possession. So a bit of a lower defensive line. It is a higher tempo. I do want to play a bit more counter-attacking though. So pressing urgency slightly more urgent, and tackling is stay on feet. We'll take that off. We'll just leave that off for now. But yeah, so drop a bit deeper. As you see, the midfield. I don't really want Biaggianti pushing above the halfway line, and hopefully he does stay back. But I'll just quickly take you through the starting 11 here. A few players not as fit as I'd hoped for, but it is only a couple of days after our last league game. But Pizzari in goal, Calapi, Esposito, Aya, and Barre as the back 4. Biaggianti, Lodi, Anguili, and Labriola as the midfield 4, and Marotta and Brodic as our 2 strikers. I think Marotta is better as that role, and Brodic can't really play it if he has a striker. He can play pressing forward, but not really looking to play pressing forward. Hopefully, so hopefully this space here, this formation anyway, if we can sign a number 10 in the January transfer window, probably turn into a 4-4-2 diamond or something like that. But yeah, here we go, guys. Without further ado, let's get into our first match of the episode. Here we go, guys. As you can see, some Benedetese. Luckily, it's only a one-off match. They're playing a 4-4-2. Pretty stock standard by the looks of things. It looks like they're a bit more attacking on this left side here, so hopefully, we can exploit that in some way by chance. But as you can see, the name of the formation and tactic is need a change. So definitely in need of a change and a performance boost. And hopefully we can get that in this match today. It is against time to put an end to bad form. As I've said, no win in 6 matches in this entire month. So month of October, no win at all. But here we go. We kick off with Morata. And there we go. And no highlight, as usual. Stock standard there. 5 minutes gone. No highlights. They've had the only chance of the match. And they're dominating possession as well. But it's like I might be fighting it back. Just, everything. We haven't been winning the possession. Haven't been winning the chances. I'm not sure I'm not sure what's going on. It is just very strange. That first month, undefeated, didn't change the tactic at all, and then didn't win. Yes, we only lost 1 match, which I guess is a good thing as well. But yeah, bad thing is we didn't win a match. So, as you guys know, I'm not sure a lot of you play. I'm sure all of you would be playing Football Manager. But here we go. More chances. About 6 shots. But yeah, no highlight, guys. 35 minutes in. This is how it's actually been for majority of my matches. That's why I have decided to do a double episode today, because my last few episodes of both the Journeyman and the Rebuild Catania have been pretty small. So I want to try and give you guys a lot of good content. And wow, here we go. Chance right at the end of the half. Lodi crosses it in. Biaggianti and Guili plays it back out to Lodi. Crosses it in. Penalty? A penalty right at the end of the half. And who's taking it? Who is that? It's Lodi. Scores. And just like that, with the last kick of the half, you'd assume, we take the lead through a penalty. Through Lodi. Cool, calm, collected. Bottom corner. Lovely. And it's the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. No highlight, but a highlight right at the end there. And as you can see by the stats, we've definitely taken control after they had more of the possession for most of that half, but it must have been the last 10-15 where we grabbed control of the ball. I'm far from pleased because, again, not creating enough clear-cut chances, or haven't created any half chances, and only 1 clear-cut chance, which I believe was the penalty. So, attended just under 500 attending today's game, which, I mean, it is the Serie C Coppa. The Coppa Serie C, so Coppa Serie C? What is it? Where does it say? It doesn't usually say here. Coppa Italia. I know I was forgetting. Yeah, Coppa Italia Serie C. So it's not even the main Coppa Italia. But yeah, no highlights again, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies. Anguili not having a good game. Can anyone play? What can he play as? Central midfielder. We'll put him on attack as a central midfielder. And let's make a striker change as well. Morata not having a good game, sadly. And I am training Palmieri as a deep line forward, so we'll put him there. I mean, I'm just happy that if we can get a win. That's all I'm worried about, to be honest, because as you saw, no win in the whole month of October. And here we are, Lodi with a corner. Crosses it in, Brodic, and that should seal it. What a header by Fran Brodic. And we've had 10 corners, by looks, it just said there, so that's great as well. But again, not creating enough chances. And there we go. 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go. That should be all she wrote. Though we did give up a 2-0 lead in this month of October. So, but Biaggianti out to Calapai, Labriola, Biaggianti, and the cross is blocked. And can we win the ball back? or are they going to get a chance here? They've had one shot for the entire match. So defensively, we must be playing good. So this tactic might be working defensively at least. Yeah, just working the ball around us. In behind. Oh, also, one person, Pizzari, has had probably the worst goalkeeping performances I've ever seen on Football Manager as well. Can't get his hands onto anything. It's just not even a good ball. Aya just getting caught, and it's off the crossbar and off the hands of Pizzari by the looks of things. That is poor goalkeeper. Definitely going to have to invest in a goalkeeper, I think, at the end of this season, whether we get promoted or not. But if we don't get promoted, I don't think we'll be here at the end of the season, to be honest. 10 minutes to go. I'll just tell the team to concentrate. Barret's looking tired. We don't have a left back, except for Ciancio. So what we'll do is we'll take Calapai off and Ciancio, at least freshen up the team in one area. Lodi. Oh, Rizzo is offside, okay. The highlight, an offside, 20 metres from goal. More than 20 metres, sorry. 20 metres from the box. Here we go. 4 minutes of added time. I can't tell the team to concentrate. Just skip through. Come on. Skip through. A minute left. Oh no. A chance right at the end. Offside. Thank the Lord for that. Wow. Great ball to the top for Palmieri. And he's offside as well. Okay, but that should be all she wrote. Yeah, clear. Oh, I mean, he's not offside. He was offside here, but a bit slow to react. EA, FM. And there we go. 2-1. Let it slip a little bit at the end there. Let him back into the game, but overall, can't really complain for that. I can complain. That was a bit of a let-off, but happy to finally break the winless run of October. And hopefully, against Matera, we can continue this winning streak with our first win in the league in it'll be 6 games. Anyway, I'll be back in one moment. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, ready for our game against Matera. I'm yet to make changes to the start 11, so we'll quickly go into that right now. Everyone seems to be pretty fit, which is good. We'll just make a couple changes though, just to freshen up the front three. Marotta had a pretty poor game, so what I am going to do is play Palmieri and put Brodic, who did score a goal, as the advanced forward, and hopefully it's the younger, fresher legs of Palmieri that can give us a higher chance of winning the match, of course. One thing I found strange is I'm unable to register Bacolo, Marchese, and Silvestri, so if anyone has any idea on how I can fix that, then that'd be fantastic. As well as Scaglia, do have him, he's 31 years old, on loan from Parma, so hopefully I'm trying to retrain him as a number 10 shadow striker, but probably unlikely going to happen, so we'll look at get rid of him in January as well. But as you do know, I do ramble on a little bit, so that let's just get straight. Oh, actually, I did change the tactic a little bit. I pushed the defensive line higher and the higher line of engagement. So yeah, just to hopefully help us win the ball back further up the field and dominate games just a little bit more. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get in to the match. Back again, we'll take a look at their starting 11, playing a very Italian style 5-3-2. Yeah, it doesn't tell us who their star player is, which is strange. I've noticed that in this save, it doesn't. We don't have a star player either, so maybe they just don't have anyone who's been performing exceptional this season. But let's get into our team talk now. We've even got a bit of a tunnel interview as well. I'm going to be aggressive, and I fully expect to end our poor form in the league. That's for sure. Hopefully we can get 2 wins, roughly 2 wins on the trot with the cup win earlier, and there we go. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? We'll have to show that we want this more than they do, and stadium looks, a bit full, very much more fuller than, and this is bright, but much fuller than the cup game. But the Angelo Massimino, Bergianti now, Esposito, plays it out to Aya, to Lodi, to Anguili, has a shot from distance off the crossbar and it's cleared out, so decent attempt from distance, but hopefully we can move the ball in a bit more better than that. 10 minutes gone now. We've had 2 chances and they've had none. We've got the more possession of the match so far. 3 shots now. No shots on target yet. They are 15th in the league, so again, we're at home. Should be beating a side like Matera. 20 minutes gone though, and we've finally had a shot on target. But again, not getting enough chances. And there's no highlights either, which is disappointing. 25 minutes gone, 26 minutes gone. Another shot on target. Dominated possession. They've had no chances, so defensively, I'm happy. Defensively, the tactic is working in the last 2 games, you could say. But again, attacking-wise, maybe we just don't have the quality in attack that we need to create clear-cut chances. 40 minutes gone and it's been a pretty poor half. No highlights, though. Ooh, Lodi, can he produce something? And Francesco Lodi probably single-handedly running this side. Everything seems to be going through him, and what a free kick that is. And I mean, Guacamole should have been doing better there, but a great free kick. And just like the cup game, a late penalty got us the lead in that one, and a very late free kick here. A bit earlier than the penalty, but another late free kick there gives us the lead. But a very deserved lead. Look at that. 10 shots to 0, 5 shots on target. I mean, really should be having a much more stronger lead. Again, I'm not happy with the performance. It's, we should be doing better. Should be creating more chances. As you can see, only 2 half chances, no clear-cut chances. Should be creating more clear-cut chances, I feel, for the players we have in this league, because in this league we are a step above everyone else. 50 minutes gone now, though. 2 strikers are struggling. Again, maybe we just don't have the quality in attack, which, again, is something that we will look at fixing as we progress through the leagues, but definitely feel you do need to play 2 strikers if you want to get the best out of your strikers on this game. Barre plays it to Anguili, who moves into the space, plays it to Calape, crosses the face, crosses the ball, puts the ball across the face of goal, and Ciro Palmieri, who is on loan from Napoli, nods it home. I'm slipping over my words here. There we go, that's better. Play it out wide to the fullback. And Palmieri gives us a 2-0 lead. Oh my gosh. It is late at night here, guys. It is 2:15 in the morning, but need to be a bit more professional than how I'm speaking. But yes, Ciro Palmieri gives us a 2-0 lead with 60 minutes gone. Can we continue this dominance? They've had no shots. Again, 65 minutes gone. Won't make a change yet, though. I might be taking him off. Just a bit worried now. Barre, just watch him. Come on, get across. And defensively, again, just our 2 centre backs. They are our 2 best centre backs. So, but to let the man get the space there, 2 changes here. Cazzola and Ciancio on. Once the subs are made, I'll tell them to concentrate as well. Because that's just simple mistakes by the players there. And we had them out wide, and they crossed it in, and we let them finish for soft header. 1 shot, 1 goal they've had. Can you believe it? And the possession is back now to pretty much 50-50, so don't know what we have to do to not concede simple error goals like that. Biaggianti, hoping he's in that space a bit earlier, but do we change to a three at the back? Pure Italian style? I don't know, 5 minutes to go here though. We'll make a change, and I'm going to make an attacking change once it loads. I'm going to bring Morata on, because Brodic is having an absolute stinker, and Morata is definitely better, the better of the 2 strikers. Out of them 2, just isn't in good form. I don't think we've had a shot in quite a while here, which is frustrating. Here we go, Lodi with a free kick, corner, and across the face a goal. And once again, I'll just tell the team to concentrate 4 minutes at a time. Hopefully we do not slip up a 2-goal lead. And I think we're home. At Lodi with a free kick right at the end. Aya nods it straight to Guacamole. And I do know his name is not Guacamole, but it looks like that. You can't see half of it. I'm kidding, by the way. Dominating performance. Don't know how it ended up being 50-50 possession, to be honest. It seems to me when we do get a lead, we just take our foot off the gas a little bit. I'm going to be calm and just say it was a good win. But other than that, I'm not going to be too ecstatic over that performance. Yes, we dominated chances. Yes, we dominated possession for most of the match. But, definitely not happy with that. Lodi, 34 years young. And, dominating performance. I'll take a look at the schedule now. Got some tough games coming up, though, I think. We've got the, Sechula Leonzio. We've got the second leg. The third round, 2 away games. Our 18th in the league though, so really should be getting 2 wins over them. Pink up against Bisegli, we're 14th, then 10th place Paganese, then 1st place to Catanzaro. So we will come back for that game at home against Catanzaro. If that's 5 games, hopefully we have a nice little undefeated run. And come up against one of the better teams in the league. But a few tough games. Monopoly as well in the same month of December, who are second. So it's a tight race. That win puts us up to 3rd. So Monopoly do have 2 games in hand, and Catanzaro do have a game in hand of us, which is disappointing. But we're definitely not out of this yet. That's for sure. Definitely not out of this promotion race by winning the league. It is a big league though. It is 19 teams, which is strange, but why not just round up to 20? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.